During his pontificate, Pope Francis has outlined some guidelines he considers important in the formation of seminarians. For example, he considers the communal aspect essential. The Pope says neither almost empty nor overcrowded seminaries are good environments for formators to help men studying for the priesthood. However, Pope Francis has also stressed other factors, such as the need to ensure that formation is both affective and effective. Father Fernando Prado, now the Bishop of San Sebastián, Spain, interviewed the Pope to talk about this characteristic and consecrated life as a whole.
He believes we must be very demanding when it comes to selecting and training future generations of the Church. There must be a maturity not only intellectual, spiritual, religious, but also human in the candidates that will be trained.
In the interview with the Pope, Father Prado also touched on the question of homosexual seminarians and priests.
What he said is that when there is a person who is homosexual and has been ordained, he asks that the person be meticulous in practicing celibacy. If he is incapable, it is better for him to leave the ministry or the religious life instead of living a double life.
Many of Pope Francis's messages in meetings with seminarians or consecrated men and women have been directed to formators. Faced with the apparent lack of vocations, he said that it is important not to accept just anyone in order to fill seminaries.
Alcune congregazioni fanno lo sperimento della inseminazione artificiale. E cosa fanno? Ricevono sì, va, vieni. E poi i problemi che ci sono lì dentro, no, si deve ricevere con serietà.
The Pope also speaks clearly about the so-called vocation crisis in the Church. He says that God continues to call men and women even in the 21st century.
Dios sigue llamando. O sea, que a mí que no me vengan con el cuento de que no, claro, no hay tantas vocaciones de especial consagración, porque claro, con esta crisis que vivimos. Eso, ¿sabe qué es? Cuento chino. ¿Clarito?
To seminarians, priests, and consecrated men and women, Pope Francis recommends that they educate themselves about humanity, avoiding temptations ranging from pornography to clericalism. He stressed the importance of evangelizing and spending more time with people.
Non accontentatevi di essere abili nell'uso del social o dei media per comunicare.
Many of these ideas are reflected in the document The Gift of the Priestly Vocation, published by the then Congregation for the Clergy in 2016. It states that the formation of candidates for the priesthood must be unique, holistic, communal, and missionary.